Okay, guys, welcome to This Is Real TV in the Actors Garage Vaughan. So here we are. We're actually gonna do this, eh?
We're gonna do this.
This is crazy. I know that you were speaking to our Sonia earlier, talking a little bit about yourself. So everyone
right.
already knows you.
Mhm.
They know a little bit more about you, so they're a little bit more comfortable seeing you. And I'm excited to go ahead with this. Myself, I have a lot of things that I would like to fix. I'm always, wanting to better myself with personal growth and self-help. But I'm gonna let you do your thing because I'm not gonna tell you too much about all my obstacles.
Okay, sure.
I have a good feeling about you.
I have a good feeling about you,
So,
honestly.
Let's see what happens, guys. We're here in the Actors Garage with Johanna, and let's see what this is all about. And then we'll come back once we're done, and we'll talk a little bit more about it. Are we good?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here we go, guys. Wish me luck, people.
So I guess we'll cut this out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna fall.
Take it off. Are you gonna be walking at all? Yeah. Take it off. Yeah, you think? That's good.
Yeah, it's okay.
Perfect.
We won't get the reactions, but I'm sure they
Okay.
can see your face, you know? All right, Vince. So I'm just gonna get you to look at me. And are you ready to go into hypnosis?
No. Hold on. I'm ready.
Okay, perfect. I was gonna say, well, we can't go
I'm
further
ready.
then.
I'm ready for this.
Perfect. We got it. So I'm just going to have you looking at my fingers here. And this is called eye fixation. So the longer you look at it, the more relaxed your eyes are going to feel. And your eyes are going to feel heavier and heavier. And you're also noticing while you still look at my fingers that there's an energy moving up through your feet. A nice healing, relaxing energy. Nod your head if you can feel that energy. Excellent. It's moving up into your legs. Nice, calming, relaxing energy. All the muscles relax in your legs. It's moving up into your stomach. You feel your hands relaxing too. It's swirling up and up into your neck. All the way up into your jaw muscles relax down. And your eyes are getting heavier and heavier, almost as if there's two magnets on your lids. They're going to get stuck together very soon. Eyes feeling heavy. In 3, 2, 1, close your eyes down, feeling nice and relaxed. I'd like you to imagine yourself standing at the top of a stairwell with 10 stairs going down. Maybe they're made of wood or carpeted. Just imagine that in your mind as if you were there, and just nod your head when you have that. Very good. Now, with every step that you will take down in a moment, you're going to feel 10 times more relaxed with every step that you take. 10, taking that first step down and noticing the difference. 9, even more relaxed. 8, deeper and deeper down. 7, 6, so relaxed, going back into that trance feeling. 5, you've been there before, doubling that relaxation. 4, 3, almost at the basement of relaxation. 2 and 1, gently drifting down now. And I'm just going to touch your hand here for a moment. I'd like you to use your arm, put it nice and steady there. And I'm going to flip your hand over. And I'd like you to imagine that I'm putting a handle of an empty bucket into your hand. You can see it in your mind's eye holding that bucket. Just nod your head if you see it now. Very good. Now I'd like you to imagine that I have a massive bag of sand with me. Maybe it's behind the couch and I pick it up and I start to pour it into your bucket. Slowly at first, and the bucket's getting heavier and heavier. The bucket's getting fuller and fuller, and it's getting harder and harder to hold the bucket up. It's getting too heavy. You're struggling to keep it up, and your arm slowly moves down. And the lower the bucket gets, the more full it gets, the more relaxed you become. It's almost full now. 3, 2, 1, relax all the way down. Drifting down now. And I'm going to take your hands once more, and I'd like you to put them together as if in prayer. Very good. Just imagine yourself now. Nod your head if you've seen Star Wars before. Very good. I'd like you to imagine that you are a Jedi Master. And in between your fingertips, you hold the power of the Force. I'd like you to imagine that Force in between your hands now. That energy is rippling between your fingertips, getting stronger and stronger with every second, every moment. And you begin to feel your hands being pushed apart by the energy of the Force. The stronger and stronger the Force becomes, the more and more your hands get pushed apart until your fingertips no longer touch. The Force is growing stronger and stronger within you. The power is flowing stronger and stronger. You have the power of the Force. 10 times stronger. 20 times stronger. The Force is pushing your hands apart. Very good. And in a moment, I will push your hands together and you will go 10 times deeper. Sleep all the way down now. Very good. Now I'd like you to imagine that you are no longer a Jedi Master. You are back here with me in this room, and you begin to hear a small mosquito is flying around your head with that annoying sound. You can hear it. You want to brush it away, but you are too heavy to. It's flying around your head with that annoying sound, and it lands directly on the top of your head. 3, 2, 1, you can brush it away now. It's still flying around. Try to get that mosquito off. Very good. The mosquito has flown away, and you can relax, relax, relax even deeper. I'd like you to imagine that I'm about to hand you something. In your hand is half of a lemon. I have placed half a lemon into your hand. And in a moment, you're going to take a big bite out of the lemon and just notice the taste in your mouth, the sourness. Go ahead. 3, 2, 1. Take a bite of that lemon. Nod your head if you can taste it. Very good. Nice sour lemon. A little refreshing on a day like today. Very good. I'm going to take that lemon from you now. You can put your hand down. I'm going to take this hand now. And I'd like you to keep it nice and steady here. And right now, what I'm going to do is put a nice long plank of wood, the exact size of your arm right here. And I'm going to tie it to your arm. Your arm is now splinted, tight, like a steel board, all the way up here. It is tight and like steel. Even if you tried, you could not lower it, and I will ask you to lower your arm in a moment. You can try, but you can't. Try, but you can't. Your arm is steel. It is stuck there because it is splinted and is steel. And relax down. Very good. Now, I'd like you to notice, maybe you didn't notice before, but there is a loudspeaker, like an announcement system, in this room with us. Maybe very distant at first, but you can hear a loudspeaker repeating a question over and over, softly at first, but you can hear the loudspeaker repeating a question over and over. Tell me what the speaker is saying.
Be quiet.
Be quiet. Very good. Be quiet. You notice the sound is drifting away now and disappears completely. And nod your head if your name is Vince. Very good. In a moment, I'm going to snap my fingers and you will open your eyes again. Not yet, but when I snap my fingers, and you'll find that your name has become one of the funniest things that you have ever heard. If anyone says your name, you are going to laugh hysterically. It is the funniest thing you've ever heard in your life. You're not quite sure why, but you find it absolutely hilarious. Okay, so 3, 2, and 1. Eyes open. Hey, how are you doing?
Good.
Feeling relaxed?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad. It's so nice to meet you, Vince. What are you laughing at?
It's funny.
Something's funny, Vince? You think so?
It's hilarious.
What is it, Vince? Come on. What are you laughing at?
It's funny.
What is it, Vince? Come on. Is there a joke or something that I told?
Oh my God, it's so funny.
Oh, man. Okay, just close your eyes and relax down. Relax down. Relax down. Your name is no longer funny to you. Relax down. Very deep. So there's one thing that you wanted to work on that you've discussed with me before the session. Something that hypnotherapy might help with you, and that is racing thoughts. So I'd like you to imagine that in this calm space, this relaxed, focused space, that you are in an empty movie theater. You are the only one sitting, looking at the screen in front of you, and you can imagine your racing thoughts playing on that screen. All these racing thoughts flashing on the screen. Busy thoughts, like the wings of a butterfly all over the place. And just nod your head when you can imagine that. Very good. I'd like you to imagine now that these racing thoughts are becoming smaller and smaller on the screen. There's now a white outline, and the racing thoughts are becoming smaller and smaller. Smaller by the second. The screen is becoming more and more white, clean and clear, smaller and smaller, until there is nothing left but a pinprick, And even that disappears too. Notice how you feel now, completely relaxed, mind clear, no thoughts whatsoever. From now on, if you ever have racing thoughts, you can imagine yourself here at this movie theater and shrink those racing thoughts down until they disappear. Now I'd like you to imagine a letter R, E, L, A, and X appear on the screen. Relax. From now on, this is your word to come back to this space, this state of mind, this state of consciousness. Relax. And I will wake you up now at the count from 5 to 1, and you will be wide awake, feeling completely relaxed and at ease, as if you had a long vacation. 5, coming back into the room. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Eyes open, feeling calm and relaxed.
Man. My goodness.
All right, bring the mic back. Tell us how you feel. Oh, it's hot.
Hi. My goodness. I feel like so calm
Yeah, that's wonderful.
and like energetic, more like, how can I explain this? Not energetic that I want to go run a marathon, but just energetic, like internally. Like I feel, very positive and more happier. It's just like at a place that it's like I've been resting for a bit and I'm like re-energized.
100%.
But I feel like I wasn't resting for a long time. Almost as though, like I feel like I was on a 2-week vacation, but I took one day and I was okay, as though I was there for 2 weeks.
Definitely. And hypnosis is such a great tool because you can really change the way that you feel instantly by practicing these techniques.
That's really, really crazy.
Yeah. And a few of the things that I use today is actually from the Stanford University scale of hypnotizability, susceptibility. Sorry. It's from the University of Stanford. I'm so sorry. I got it confused. Okay. It's from the University of Stanford Hypnosis Susceptibility Scale. So those are the techniques that I used, and they can be really helpful for relaxation, to see how hypnotizable people are. And you are very hypnotizable, which is a great thing. It means you're very creative, very intelligent, and imaginative.
Well, I'll take that. Thank you. What I noticed, and this is crazy, and guys, this is for real. I was really relaxed, trying to be focused. If I felt something, I felt something. I mean, some things, I just let everything be. But one thing that I noticed, and you don't know me that well enough to know this, but other people in the room do know this. Usually when I'm talking to someone, either in an interview or we're having a one-on-one, especially on our podcast here inside the Actors Garage, I do a lot of this shaky, and I'm like, kind of, and I just feel so calm. Like I could probably, like I'm not even forcing myself to stop. I'm just, so what I felt with this is it's something within myself, not, people telling you, oh my goodness, you drink too much coffee, or you're just a hyper person, or I actually got, oh, you're too positive for me. You believe it? Like, okay, guys, you should not be in my circle. But so this was awesome. Thank you.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely continue to try to develop this and enhance my experience by helping, because if something can help you, I mean, it might not be for everyone, but if something helps you, I definitely suggest that they come and see you. So where could they see you? Where could they search for you? How do they find you? Tell everyone.
Sure. So you can find me at Newmarket at Secret Success Hypnosis Clinic. I do stage hypnosis and clinical hypnosis, and I hope to see you there.
Absolutely. And there you have it. Johanna here in the Actors Garage. This is Real TV Studios. Thank you so much for being here. You were awesome. I am so relaxed right now.
It was wonderful to be
Yeah,
here. And thank you for being my subject.
Yes, absolutely. So you guys know where you could check her out. I highly suggest that. And also, if you guys reach out and DM us, we are going to have some perks for for being on the show today. And if you are watching, there will be an incentive for you when they come and see you, which is always good. And I hope that you can help many people, as many people around the world. You've helped me. Thank you in such a short period of time, which was awesome. And yeah, I still can't believe this. I'm not even joking right now. This is crazy.
Enjoy it. Yeah, enjoy the day.
It's almost as though you don't want to be out of this zone or this realm. It's pretty cool.
We'll just keep interviewing forever.
All right. So then we'll have you here tomorrow and the next day and the next day.
Yeah, where's Sonia?
Yeah, where's Sonia? I just want to ask you one question.
Sure.
I'm not sure if you answered it, but how long, let's say somebody has a habit or they want to fix something. What's something how long until they start seeing some results?
So typically we have sessions, so either 4 to 6 sessions, and we can see long-term behavioral change.
Okay.
So it's pretty quick, honestly, for either eating habits or phobias. It just depends on the person.
Awesome.
Yeah, some people even need 2. I've had people quit smoking with just 2 sessions. So,
wow.
Yeah.
And tell everyone during this pandemic time, could they still come and see you? Would you go in-house?
Yes. So I have virtual sessions.
Okay.
And then I also have in-office sessions as well at 28 Main Street North.
Perfect. 28 Main Street North. There you have it, guys. Once again, thank you for being here. Thank you for this session. I really enjoyed it. And I oh my goodness, I feel so relaxed. It's crazy. Okay, guys, we'll be right back. And now a word from our sponsor.
Awesome. That was great.